From the north coast to the southern tip of Ireland lie many areas of outstanding interest and history. However, within this beautiful landscape are many remote and often isolated areas. The All-Ireland Palliative Care Senior Nurse Forum was surprised to discover that in many ways this image mirrors the position of the specialist palliative care nurse. Just like our landscape, there is a tendency for teams and individuals to work remotely, often in isolation. To consider this challenge further, a team of senior palliative care nurses from across Ireland have worked together to raise the profile and importance of communication and connection across specialist palliative care nurses. We surveyed palliative care clinical nurse specialists across Ireland to establish if an online national network site would be of interest to them. So what do specialist palliative care nurses think the benefits of this virtual connecting would be?
I think it would be helpful to be able to share, seek advice and be a support to each other.
Whilst each team works autonomously, we could share information both as a means of education and about educational opportunities out there.
It's a means of keeping up to date and an opportunity to engage in continuing professional development.
There are potential benefits to research and development, targeting relevant professionals.
Locating information can be really time consuming. This would be a really user-friendly and a useful central source.
Well, it would be just great to know where all the palliative care teams are in the country.
It seems amazing that we do not know each other as a community of specialist nurses. So what added value would an online network bring to strengthening this community?
To network and communicate with colleagues.
To advertise education and explore research purposes.
To share information.
To be an additional support mechanism.
To gain an all-Ireland awareness of palliative care activities and services.
To support and promote development of the specialist nurses and our palliative care services.
To be a resource we haven't had before.
To enable practice development to ensure quality care for our patients and families.
We asked specialist nurses what they thought should be included in the profile and what functions they would find most helpful.
Obviously, it needs to include our name, title and place of employment.
What about a summary of each unique role or qualifications and key areas of interest?
Yes, and if we have any publications, we should be including them.
We need to be able to share email addresses, but not so keen on including a photo.
I think having a discussion board would really enable reflection on case problems.
I'm not sure about blogs, chat rooms, YouTube videos and podcasts. Perhaps the potential of these aren't fully embraced yet.
I don't think the idea lends itself to Twitter.
Something which has easy links to websites or portal, and a document bank would be really useful.
As a result of this feedback, we want to introduce you to this amazing opportunity to embrace a virtual network. The online electronic resource can be found at www.nurses-grapevine.com. It is completely free to use, but will be password protected for members only. There are tutorials on the site to help you upload the information you want to share and search for the things you want to know. It's self-regulating, so you can put information on and take it off yourself. It's a resource that's available 24/7. We invite you to take this opportunity to change our landscape from remote and isolated to connected and strengthened. Enabling the voice of palliative care nursing throughout all Ireland.